Steve, by the time you're watching this video, I'm traveling back to Florida. I'll sit here and I'll say this is going to be a shorter video, but at the end of the day, who gives a damn? Look, if Kyrie Irving gets traded, which I hope he does, because then he'll be exposed to what he truly is. But if Kyrie Irving gets traded, and it's LeBron and Kevin Love against the world, I'll sit here and I'll tell you guys this right now, straight up to your face. LeBron James will average a triple-double and prove once again that he's the greatest player of all time. Look,
Steve, he's not the greatest player ever. What are you talking about?
look, LeBron is the greatest player of all time. No doubt about it. No questions about it. I don't give a damn if you say, well, Steve, you know, LeBron, he's 3-5. Look who he faced. Yeah, he faced a team known as the San Antonio Spurs with a player that won an NBA championship in 3 different decades. There's only 2 players to ever do that, and Tim Duncan is one of them. He faced a team with one of the greatest point guards of all time in Tony Parker. And then Manu Ginobili. And then the best power forward of all time in Tim Duncan, a top 5, top 10 player of all time. Come on, man. And then he faced Stephen Curry, one of the greatest players of all time, with one of the greatest teams of all time, with the greatest shooting backcourt ever. And then he just faced possibly one of the greatest duos ever, one of the greatest duos ever, with Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant both in their prime. So I don't want to hear that nonsense about his record or whatever. LeBron James, if Kyrie Irving gets traded, will average a triple-double. He did it in the finals with Kyrie Irving, which means LeBron's going to play more minutes. He's going to be more involved. He's going to be taking more shots. He's going to be passing more. He's going to play defense more. LeBron's going to win MVP. LeBron James is going to win MVP this season because he's going to average a triple-double. He's going to have the top seed in the Eastern Conference. He's going to look like 2008-2009 LeBron once again. Playing 43, 44 minutes per game, 42, 40, whatever, 44 minutes per game. Averaging 30-plus points. Yeah, I'm going to predict 30, I would say 31 points per game, 10, 11 rebounds, and 12 to 13 assists per game. That's what LeBron's going to do. Okay? 08-09, he averaged 38 and 8. 09-10, he averaged, what, 28, 8 and 8? I mean, come on. This is LeBron we're talking about. He's going to win the Most Valuable Player award, without a doubt. There's no question. I mean, there's literally no question about whether or not LeBron James is going to win the MVP next season. Who's going to win it over him? Steph and KD, unless they do something better than 73-9, because Steph set that bar so high, and then Kevin Durant also set that bar so high with his Finals MVP performance. If they don't have a season where they win 81 games, or go 82-0, they're not going to win any more regular season MVPs. Russell Westbrook, no matter what he does, he's not going to win a regular season MVP, because we'll be like, okay, you did that last year, cool, whatever, triple-double, wow, congratulations. James Harden, he's James Harden, he has bad luck, okay, who knows, but, excuse me, oh, man, should I tell him? Should I? There's a player. I'm not going to say his name. Let's just say he's my favorite player. He wears number 7. And he resides in the greatest city in the world. Who has a chance of winning MVP? Because he's making the playoffs this year. I'll just sit there and I'll say that. I'm not going to say his name because I don't want people to say, Steve, you overrate him. Look. You ain't overrated if you average 25, 7, and 3 for your career. And only missed the playoffs 4 times only because of Phil Jackson. He never missed the playoffs without Phil Jackson. Anyway, LeBron James is going to win MVP. On a serious note, LeBron James is going to win MVP. No doubt about it. Now, the reason why I say that, he's going to have the best record in the East. He's going to average a triple-double. He's going to dominate. He's going to put up ridiculous performances. You know, but it's not just that. It's the fact that Steph and KD, unless they go 80-2, they're not going to win MVP. Unless KD averages 40 and Steph averages 40, it's not going to happen. Unless Russell Westbrook averages 30, 20, and 20, he's not going to win MVP. James Harden has had bad luck for the past 3 years for MVP. Russell Westbrook took it from him. Stephen Curry deserved it in 2016, and then 2015, it was a toss-up between him, LeBron, and James. Between James Harden, Stephen Curry, and LeBron, and obviously Stephen Curry won it. You know, whatever. So, at the end of the day, man, LeBron James is the 2000. I'm telling you guys this right now. You heard it here first. LeBron James is the 2018 NBA regular season MVP. No questions asked. It's been your man, Steve. I'm going to get out of here. Peace.